we're coming up on Good Friday, right? Yeah. You ever think maybe Jesus has another adjective for that day? The other day, he had to carry his cross. He got nailed to it, speared in the side, betrayed by his dad. I don't know, maybe he calls it the worst day of my freaking life. Just a thought. Sticking to a theme earlier today, medical marijuana. It's been over 4 years, come on. It's been over 4 years. I remember the asinine arguments against medical marijuana. People would say, if you allow for the medical use of marijuana, there's going to be greater access to marijuana in high school. Like, are you out of your freaking mind? High school's where all the pot's at. Trust me, high school and college, that's where the dope's at, man. And the farther I get away from either, the harder it is to find a bag. I can't wait till my 4-year-old's freaking in high school and be like, dude, hook your old man up with a bag this week. And he'd be like, come on, Dad, you know, me and my friends do that. Like, yeah, well, you better find some cool friends real quick, mister. You'll be grounded. I'm a good dad. His favorite show is Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, the cartoon. All right. It's got a weird character on there. Clarabelle Cow, a little strange, huh? Yeah. For those of you that don't know, Clarabelle the cow, yeah, she's got bull horns. No udders at all. She often refers to herself as Queen Clarabelle. And she talks like this. Like, holy crap, Queen Clarabelle used to be known as Chuck the Bull.
I don't really care about Easter because I guess holidays really aren't fun if you don't have kids. It's just a holiday. And I don't plan on having kids anytime soon unless I trap a rich white man with a family. He doesn't want to be that guy in the office that got the black girl pregnant. So he's gonna do any fucking thing I tell him to keep me quiet. I'm like, nigga, me and your son need a place to stay. We need a car. And I'm not talking about a hoopty. I need a BMW Rams. You know? Yeah. That was a good one. I like that. Okay, that works. I like that one. The next time you stand next to a black girl, tell me if her hair don't sound like Frosted Flakes when she brushing it. So on my way here, me and my thug ass friend Shan with the $S was bumping Taylor Swift. I Knew You Were Trouble. And I'm talking about bumping it like windows down, shades on, like I knew you were trouble. From the moment that you walked in, stop. That was our shit though. I got pulled over. It was fucked up. Cause I felt like I shouldn't have been pulled over. Like he pulled me over because the car freshener was hanging from the middle of the thing. It's like, where do you put them? I thought that's where they go. And then he pulled me over. He's like, if your license is good, I'll let you go. Turns out my license was not good. He's like, I'm gonna need you to step out the car. My driver's side door is duct tape shut. So I really can't get out that side. So I'm with my friend and she's on the special and she's like, no officer, she cannot get off that side of the car. It is duct tape shut, officer. She cannot get out, sir. If she get out, I gotta get out. And she gotta climb over. And then I gotta get back in the car. So I'm getting out the car. He's trying to arrest me. He's like, I need you to put your hands behind your back. I'm like, no bitch, I can't do that. I really didn't say bitch, but in my head I was thinking, no bitch, I can't do that. He asking my friend like why she can't put her hands behind her back. I'm like, that bitch don't know my life. Why she know why I can't put my hands behind my back? Fuck. So he's searching me, he patted me down. You know, he's really not supposed to be searching me, but he's searching me anyway. He pulled out a 20. That's all I had on me. He put on my bridge card. Everybody know what a bridge card is, right? You know what government cheese. He put it out, he's like, so what is this? I'm like, my dope card, nigga. What the fuck you think it is? It's my bridge card, aka my black card, aka after the 9th, I can buy you anything out the grocery store you fucking want. That's what the fuck it is.
I'm not sure how many of you use Metro PCS as your cellular provider, but they're notoriously unreliable. People get messages weeks or even months after they've been sent, if at all. And I knew a guy that used them. He was this really hot neighbor I had that lived above me. And I haven't actually talked to him in several years. But at 8:30 a.m. on Saturday, I got a text from him saying, hey, wanna mess around? And I know that it's 3 years old, but I'm wondering, what's the statute of limitations on a thing like that? I was going to school to become a psychologist. I wanted to do therapy because I thought I'm a good listener and I'm a people person. And I learned on day 1 of my internship that I'm neither of these things. 20 minutes into my first one-on-one therapy session with a patient, I realized he was crying. And I had no idea why. Because I've been thinking about whether or not that broccoli in my fridge had gone bad. It wasn't for me, but it wasn't a waste. I still use my psychology degree all the time. It helps me trick doctors into giving me psychotropic drugs for recreational use. I've come to accept over the years that Americans are not terribly popular in Europe. They find us a little bit obnoxious, and I accept that. But I only recently learned that there's a German translation of the movie National Lampoon's European Vacation. And the title is translated as, Help, the Americans are coming. So I was at a show with my boyfriend, and I was in the bathroom, and I came out, and I was looking for him, and it was pretty crowded. And I thought I found him. I saw this guy that looked just like him, and he put his arm around this girl that looked a lot like me. So for a second I was like, oh, there we are. Thought I found us. False alarm. I started this gluten-free diet the other day. Clean eating is what some people call it. But I'm already vegan, so it doesn't actually leave a whole lot that I can consume on this diet. So far, all I've had is vodka, cigarettes, and PCP. And it's only been 3 days, but I do notice some changes. I have more energy. I look better. I think. Have a good night.
So my wife finally got around to reading 50 Shades, and well, I'll tell you what, them books have sure lit a fire in my wife's crotch. Holy shit! I'm not complaining yet. Matter of fact, for the first time in years, I can't wait to get home from work. I'm like, sweetheart, did you read some more of them books tonight? She's like, yes, goddamn it, just skip upstairs. Problem is, I'm getting too old for this nonsense. Hell, I'm chewing on Viagra like they're Tic Tacs just to keep up with her. But I appreciate you guys supporting live comedy on a personal level. I appreciate you guys coming out and helping an old guy work through what I'm pretty sure is my 4th midlife crisis. Which means I've had 3 other ones. Yeah, because that first one I brought home a motorcycle. Second one I brought home a Corvette. Third one, brought home a Denny's waitress. You can say I got the Grand Slam after breakfast that night. Yeah. I'm kidding. I'm an old married guy. That's never happened. No, seriously, I'm an old married guy. This year I've been married 34 years. I can't believe it. Well, thank you. Well, that's nice. I appreciate that. Okay, 3 separate times, but when I add up all the happy years, I think I got 34 of them now. I'm kidding. Married my college sweetheart. She's a lovely woman. We're happily married. And I think one of the secrets of being married that long is, well, for one thing, she takes really good care of herself. She does. She goes to the salon, keeps her hair original color, always has her makeup on, dresses real nice. But I have started to notice lately that you start and let this whole area down here go to pasture. Yeah. And it's starting to creep me out because I look at my wife from the neck up, I'm still married to that cute little girl I met in college. From the waist down, I'm married to Betty White. Obviously my wife's not in the audience tonight. Because if she was, there'd be no more Golden Girl Nookie for Daddy, that's for damn sure. But my wife and I reached another significant milestone in our marriage. I now have the biggest tits in our relationship. Yeah, buddy. You know, if that's not crazy enough, now we fool around. I'm the one that has to wear the push-up bra. Yeah. And now my wife's the one that goes. That's crazy. That's silly. Now let's see what else is going on. Let me check my notes. Oh yeah. So when you get to be my age, fellas, all this stuff starts going wrong. It really does. Matter of fact, when I turned 50, I stepped out of the shower and I looked down, and I swear to God, it looked like I had a half a pound of silly putty hanging between my legs, and its head to the floor. Matter of fact, if I was standing here naked right now, you would think I had an extra set of kneecaps. And hairy, oh my God. I don't mean like young 25-year-old virile hair either. I mean more like a goddamn Billy Goat beard or some shit going on down there. I don't know what the hell it is. Sucks getting old. I hate it. Hate getting that prostate exam every year. Probably wouldn't mind it so much if my doctor didn't have fingers like the hamburger helper man. It dawned on me the last time I had one done, getting a prostate exam is a lot like spending your first night in prison. First they put you in a tiny room, then you gotta make small talk to some guy you barely know. Next thing I know, my pants are around my ankles and I'm squealing like an 8-year-old at a Michael Jackson slumber party. Then I start thinking, what would somebody think if they walked in the room right at that moment? They'd be like, wow, there's something I haven't seen before. That hamburger helper man having his way with the Pillsbury Doughboy. Because nothing says loving like something from the oven. Hey, that's my time. I'm Gary Sylvester.
I'm a male stripper. Yeah. I work at a club called Studs. That's spelled S-T-U-D-S, which means without you ladies, we just have STDs. So. What? No, here's the thing. My buddy's like, dude, that must be so cool. You work in a strip club, titties, women, fucking money. Yeah. No, bro. You think it's fucking Sally and her fucking 20 sorority friends coming in with their daddy's money every weekend? No. I got Billy Joe Jim Bob, the 300-pound, 4-time divorcee, 8 teeth, meth-smoking, Walmart shopping bitch that's sweaty, sitting there going, you're gonna work for this dollar, boy. By the time she tucks that dollar in her waistband, I get to her tits, all I smell is tuna tacos. Fuck this job. My guidance counselor was a dick. Fire that fucker. No, but some funny shit happens when you're a stripper. Like, no shit, this was my best. This is my guy laughing. Last week I go to turn in my money, so I got big stacks of ones, right? I go in and Brittany at the bank. Bank Brittany. She's like, hi, sir. Welcome to Smace Bank. And I'm like, hey, what's up? So I put my money out there. She takes a look down. She goes, oh, making a deposit? I said, is there a penalty for early withdrawal? She didn't think that was funny. So she started counting my money, and as she does, I shit you not. This lady goes, so, what are you, a bartender? No, not exactly. Oh, what are you, a waiter? Nope, wrong again. She goes, well, what do you do? And I went, let's just say you just put nut bucks in your mouth. Let's just put it that way. Those were in my sack last night, and you just licked your thumb. This lady, her mouth hit the fucking floor. She looked like a cow that just saw Jesus. Whoa. She went in the back. I think she vomited because another lady came up and she says, I'm here to finish your transaction, sir.
I'm going to ask a stupid question. Does anyone here use Facebook? Yeah. It's weird when you meet someone that doesn't. You're like, oh, how do you do it? Like, people used to do it all the fucking time. It's pretty simple. But I think Facebook's getting a little out of hand, in my personal opinion. The other day, someone invited me to a funeral on Facebook for someone I didn't know. That was the thing, I didn't want to seem like a dick, so I clicked maybe. You all do it. You're like, there's no way in hell I'm going to the shit. Maybe. They're like, oh, you said you're gonna maybe come to my party. Oh, yeah. I didn't. I had a really weird thing happen to me the other day. I was talking to a guy at a party, and we were really into each other, and I was like, getting my swerve on, and we were talking, and he stops in the middle of the conversation, and he just like, I'm like, is everything okay? And he's like, has anyone ever told you you look a lot like Jack Black? That was him. He's over there, apparently. Holy shit. I'm gonna put you in my pocket. You're my favorite person ever. Oddly enough, yes, a lot of people have told me that throughout my life. That's why I cannot wear a black shirt, nor go around with an acoustic guitar and a bald guy, Adam Deggy, and just hang out. I can't do it. Guys, this isn't the greatest set in the world. This is just a tribute. You appreciated that, yeah.
I got it.
You got it. Nothing gets past you and your goatee. It's like the dream catchers of facial hair. I figured out a long time ago that I was the unattractive friend, the ugly friend, and I've made peace with that, and that's fine. Girls, if you don't know if you're the ugly friend, here's a simple test, okay? You just need your closest girlfriends. Go to a haunted house. Go to a haunted house. The minute you get inside the haunted house, you get pushed up front. You're the ugly friend. Like, no, I'm just brave. No, that means you're ugly and expendable. They don't need you. They don't need you. Does anyone here have parents that text them? Oh, yeah? Yep. It's been, my mom's getting a little out of hand with it. She won't call me. Right? She won't call me. She won't even answer a phone call. She'll just respond with, what do you want? So, you know, people used to call each other. It's fine. But I prefer a phone call when something bad happens. For example, I was in Chicago, and my mom texted me. I left my phone in the car. She texted me, hey, just a heads up, your dad got hit by a car. LOL. No, Dad got hit by a car. There's no LOL. You don't just... She thinks like that's just how you end sentences when you text somebody. Like, oh, God, got diarrhea. LOL. You don't do that. You don't do that. But my dad's fine. He got hit by a car and he still went into work. And he was on his bike on the way to work and he got hit by a car by a woman. Weird. And he still goes into work, his face is bleeding, and you know, he was more upset that his, you know, clothes got ripped, his workout clothes, because my dad has like an 8-pack and he's 50. It's okay, it happens. Everyone thinks I'm adopted. But my dad doesn't want a cell phone. He doesn't want a cell phone. And he said, I don't want to be tied down. And I'm like, I don't know if you know this, but you're married and you have 4 kids. The ship's kind of sailed on that just a little bit. Like, you're not Jason Bourne. You need to calm down. You need to calm down. I'm really bad at comebacks. Like, I can be good, but generally I'm just not that snappy. For example, I was walking down the street in Chicago, and I was really drunk. It was 3 in the morning. I was going to go catch the bus. And this black SUV pulls up and stops. And I'm just like, oh no. Guy rolls down the window in the back seat. You got a lot of game if you're hollering from the back seat. He goes, hey, how much for a blowjob? And I was like, I'm going to say something really strong and powerful. I'm going to put him in his place. Yeah, feminism and other stuff I can't spell. I was like, yeah, I'm going to put you in your place. And so I responded with, nothing. And we were both confused as to what just happened. He just went, okay, yeah, thank you. Hey, Kanye West, you want to take over this joke for me right now? Looking at you, goatee. Looking at you.
Hey, that wasn't me talking.
Oh, was it? Must have been your other lookalike with the same fucking facial hair. It's cool. 97 was a good year. Or so I was told.
You guys got to forgive me if I seem a little weird tonight. Last night I was watching BET for about 6 hours. I was completely blacked out. So if I act a little weird tonight, I apologize. Kev, you're up here early. Where are black people at, Kev? Kev, black people, other people?
Right here.
Kev is up here talking about fried chicken. I see you, Kev. I know you're there. Fried chicken. They say black people love fried chicken. I don't think that's true. I think they need it. And I have more evidence. I work with a black guy. His name's Quincy. Motherfucker's always eating chicken, like all the time. And this is my point. Anybody here ever been to the chicken coop on Eastern? Yeah. That's hood. That's real hood. Good chicken, but it's in the fucking hood. It's okay. Here's my point, though. I took a picture of some chicken at the chicken coop, right? Brought it back to the store. And I showed Quincy a plate of fried chicken, and I said, I swear to God, this is a fucking true story. I said, Quincy, where's this chicken from? Okay, he looks at the picture and he goes, chicken coop on Eastern. I swear to God, from the chicken, guys. He looked at a piece of fried chicken, knew where it was from. Just saying, that's impressive. I don't know. More impressive than funny, apparently, but it doesn't matter. Guys, I just got a puppy. Anybody here have a puppy? No? It's okay, I do. I'm gonna talk about him. He's a Chihuahua Maltese mix. He's about 7 months old. His name is Ali. His full name is Ali Oop. There it is. He's great. I love him. He's a lot of work, though, man. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be this much work. It's ridiculous. He's always running around, chewing on shit, getting into my stuff. I have no more socks. You know what I'm talking about? I always gotta make sure he's got food and water so he can keep pissing and shitting all over my carpet. Like, it's fucked up. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be like this. You know, like, I wanted something to play with, but instead, I'm responsible for something that needs my constant love and attention. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I can finally say I understand why Dad left us. Good call, Dad. Yes. Guys, it's 2013. I'm done watching porn. No more porn. Here's why. I'm sick of the fucking advertisements telling me how small my dick is. I'm sick of it. I won't stand for it, man. You wanna know why? This is the smallest dick God put on my body. Like, it's the biggest dick you put on my body. Fuck that up. You guys know what I'm talking about. Guys who watch porn, you feel you got a small dick now, right? It's okay. I know you feel that way. It's fine. And I won't stand for it. I saw this one advertisement, and it said, I swear to God this is true, it said, big dicks get more pussy. It said that. It said, try Ron Jeremy's new Miracle Grow cocksock, because big dicks get more pussy. It's like, well, fucking duh. Duh, big dicks get more pussy. That's math. Alright? You know what I'm talking about? Like, if Tommy has an 8-inch dick, and Josh has a 4-inch dick, and they're both gangbanging Erica using an equal rate of thrust, how much more pussy will Tommy get than Josh? All of it. He's gonna get all of it because I have standards. Alright? Guys, I told that joke for the first time here, like a while ago. And I told this joke, and when I got off stage, this guy came up to me, and he said, hey, funny man, you got a small dick? And it totally threw me off because I had just said that on stage. And I was just like, yeah, dude. And he goes, me too. Alright guys, my name is Scott, Josh Courtney. Give it up for Brian B. All to the comics. Thank you.
Last week, I was in the UP talking about my dick, and they didn't like me. They didn't like me the moment I walked on stage wearing a shirt with sleeves. They're like, how can this guy breathe? He's got the guns covered up. We breathe through our skin while we're bullfrogs up here. What's he doing talking without dip in his mouth? Do you think he's better than us? I don't get jokes that don't end in get her done. What the fuck? But yeah, it was shitty. But I learned a very valuable life lesson up there, guys. If you think that you can outdrink somebody from the UP, you can't. Not even the pregnant ones. Starting them young down there, up there, down there, who cares? Yeah, it wasn't fun. Yeah, it was weird. I've never met so many people. I'm 23, I've never met so many people my age with at least 6 kids. It's sad. It's very sad. And then some lady at the bar, she was like, she was talking to me, I was like, your breath smells like vomit. She's like, yeah, I just puked. I had a kid 6 months ago, I gotta go get another beer. Yeah, it's a good idea, go replace what you just lost. Oh man. No, I was talking about the alcohol, not her kid. I don't know if she lost her kid, I hope she did. Stupid, fuck, 10. Where was that? Oh, you guys, I work at a daycare. Shut up, judgers. Really good at it, sometimes. But I work at a daycare, and the staff is told to try to create a home environment for the kids. So being a male figure, I only show up on the weekends for a few hours at a time. It's what they're used to. Because it's divorce. And with Timmy, I just pop in every 10 years. But anyways, guys, I don't work at, that's an old joke. But when I did work at it, I really did work there. But when I did, kids used to, they used to draw me stuff. And it's not like I kept them, you know, because it's not like I could throw them away in front of them. But, I had this dilemma, because, at my mom's house, I just have this drawer, this dresser drawer full of drawings from little kids. And, I need to get rid of them. Because I'm worried if I die right now, they'll just go through my stuff and see this drawer full of kid drawings. And someone's going to be like, fucking told you.